Single men are the prize for this reason. Let's use some Blasphemous for the background. This game does look interesting. It's a 2D game. I may get it on Switch. It looks interesting, weirdly gothic and dark and very nice. But to the blaspheming of this video, the blasphemous words of single men are the prize for this reason. For what reason? For what reason is a single man who is all about himself, most likely groping himself, the prize? Why is not a married man? Why is not a man in a relationship? Why is not a simp the prize? Maybe because of everything I've just said. See, look at it like this. As a single man, that means you're open to everything I've just said. That means you're open to so many things you have to offer already. Does that make sense? Does it make sense in this then that as a single man, you already have so much to give that you may not even realize it? That it's only when you lose it you then realize what you had given, what you were then worth, all you had sacrificed? It's at that point many men realize. It's like the saying that you don't know a woman until you break up with her. And that's true. My God, that is so true. It is only when you are breaking up with a woman that you see the true deep core of this woman. Beyond the surface. Forget the surface crap. Beyond the mantle. Beyond the crust. No, forget all that nonsense. The core. That's when you see the core. That burning, molten, hot iron of a woman. You see, a single man with focus on his life has so much to give because he's doing things. He's about his mission. He's about his goals. He's motivated by his own drive to do things. Driving his car hard, the car of his life. Revving that engine every bloody morning. Why? Because of the passion. What passion? The passion he has for his life. The drive. What he wants to do and the understanding of what he needs to do to get there. You see, some men look at other men and they hate. Of course, we as men, we have jealousy as well. We envy other men of what they have and what they can do and all this nonsense. At the same time, it should also be the admiration. Look at what he has done. Why is he so happy? Why is he so content? What is it that he understands about life or himself that makes him seem so good? He seems as if he knows something, as if he knows some secret that none of us know about. It's the simple understanding that he knows where his life is going. Even if he doesn't know where it's going, he knows that at the end of the day, he's still doing. He's still pursuing. You know, it is difficult to motivate people. For some strange reason, I've done it my entire life. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's a sense of I wanted it in return. I don't know. Maybe this is why I find it so easy and I like to do it. I like to motivate people. To tell people, look, you can do this. I like to see what a person can already do. And then to tell them, look, you can go beyond if you do this or adjust this and do this a bit more. In no way should I be motivating anyone to do anything. It's just a sense of when you can see potential in a person, but they almost can't see it in themselves. And it's almost as if you're telling them, you already have this ability, you already have this gift, you are already this. But do you see it? Do you understand it? Do you understand why it is so? Why I could say to you that you are the prize and that you understand it already? Before I have even said it, you know it already. Why? I often talk about the grand things men have done and to say, look at those men. These are just other men. They're other human beings just like you. Now, yes, there may be things different about them, but the fact is, you have potential reaching up to theirs and possibly beyond. Easily. It depends on how hard you want to go for yourself. Men don't see themselves as valuable because the world in a sense tells men they're not valuable. That's why we see Gillette telling men, oh, you're bad as a man, you're bad. That's why Gillette's losing money, but it's good. So the world in a sense has been telling men you're bad for a very long time. Yes, of course men do bad things. Of course. No one here is denying that, of course. But not all of us. The world would be a very different place if the majority of us as men were actually that bad. Seriously. It's the understanding that you have so much to give already. And the world wants you to believe that as a man you have little to give unless you have this. Unless you're this husband, this boyfriend, this simp, this caretaker of a woman basically. That's probably insulting, but once again I'm laughing out of pain. There is this thought that as a man you're weak and that you're not a prize or you're not successful in life unless you're this married husband or this boyfriend or this chaser, this thirsty, hungry man. Not hungry for life, not thirsty for success, no. Hungry and thirsty for the woman, and that's it. You can't see beyond that. So in a sense, think about it like this. They would want men to think like this, to be softer, so that they miss and they don't understand and see how precious being a man is, and how much being a man we have to offer and give, and how much we do it every damn single day, and have been for so long. It's not even a sense of no way hate, I continually say this. It's just to make the simple point and fact. And for a man, you as a man, to understand how much you already have to give, and have given already. To not see yourself as a fool just because the world wants you to be that, be the fool. It's the ability to see your value clearly so that others can't devalue you. Once again, as men, we're the givers of many things. Not only the D, but the gifts, the prizes, the things, opportunities, helping hands. It's when you forget to give yourself and treat yourself, that's when you open up yourself for many others to take advantage of you, because you don't see the value of yourself. Here's to remembering how blasphemous it is to neglect yourself. Focus. Observe. Remember. The world is yours. Have a nice day.